Following presentation is sponsored in part by McLarty Daniel. Find your next car or truck at McLarty Daniel. Tyson Foods, powered by Tyson. Arvest Bank, Seaside Pools and Spas, Hogbox, and Explore Springdale.
Good evening, everyone. I want to welcome everybody here tonight to the Lakeside Spring Band Concerts. The Spring Concert is always a whole lot of fun because there's a lot of fun music. I'm Michael Shepard. I'm the principal here at Lakeside. And just wanted to remind everybody, first of all, that if there's anybody in your family that couldn't come tonight, or if you want to watch this over again, this is being live streamed right now on YouTube. And so if you want to be able to get to it, just go to YouTube and search for Springdale School District, or you can go to the Lakeside Facebook page where I've put a link to the live stream there as well. So if any grandparents or aunts or uncles or anybody out there didn't get to come tonight and they want to watch the performances, then they can go and do it that way. A couple of thank yous before we get started. First of all, thank you to Julia Stevens and Springdale High School for being gracious hosts of us here at the Performing Arts Center. It's always great to be able to come here and perform in this magnificent facility. I also want to give a big thank you to Angel Malden and Chris Shelby, our band directors, who do a phenomenal job and spend many, many, many hours working with our students and take them from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, and the progress from the beginning to the end is really phenomenal. And so my thank you to our band directors as well. So we're going to get started tonight, and to get us started, I'll turn it over to Michaela Matthews.
Welcome. Thanks again for attending the Lakeside Band Spring Concert. My name is Michaela Matthews, and I play flute in the Lakeside Concert Band. The first piece we are going to play tonight is the piece that we played in Kansas City called Portent, composed by Randall D. Standridge.
At this time, we'd like to hand out our 9th and 8th grade Most Improved Awards. The Most Improved Award is for students that have shown a large amount of growth, not only musically, but also academically, socially, or in other ways. The Most Improved Award can go to a student that was achieving at a low level and has moved up to a higher level, or a student that's already been at a high level but has pushed themselves to get even better. So we'll start with my 9th grade Most Improved Brass is a trombone player. I believe she's in the 3rd band last year. She was in the 3rd band last year, and she's worked really hard and moved up to the 2nd band this year, and it is for Muncie Silva. And our 8th grade Most Improved Brass is a trumpet player that holds it down back there with all those boys. She holds her own, keeps them in line, Diana Ayala Vasquez. My 9th grade Most Improved Woodwind is a clarinet player, and she's small in stature, but she gets a giant sound, and I love it. And she's improved so much since last year, Miss Maria Macedo. My 8th grade Most Improved is a saxophone player who every time I compliment him, his face turns red and he gets really embarrassed when I say his name, Jose Rodriguez. Come on down. He's got a big grin on his face. My 9th grade Most Improved Percussionist is a young lady that came to us last year mid-year and wanted to be in the percussion section, and she was in the 3rd band, and she's worked really hard this year for us, Miss Anya Jameson. And my Most Improved 8th grade percussionist is a gentleman that has worked really hard and he's grown this year. It is Mr. Nick Conway. Mike.
Hi, my name is Kira Torrell, and I play the tuba. Our next piece is called Legacy, and it's written by Robert W. Smith and Michael Story. We'd like to welcome Mr. Shelby to the stage to conduct the band. So, here is the Lakeside Band performing, under the direction of Chris Shelby, Legacy.
Last Tuesday, we hosted a solo and ensemble event at Lakeside for both Lakeside and Sonora students. This event is designed to get students interested in playing in small ensembles and instrument family choirs. We had several students participate. If you received a medal at solo and ensemble, please stand now and be recognized. If you were in the, yes, the choir, yes. Now, I'd like to award my 8th and 9th grade Outstanding Musician Awards. These students have been leaders in the band program with their musical talent and hard work, and have gone above and beyond for the Lakeside Band program. And I'm sorry, kids, you're going to have to walk to me. I have a boot on because I broke my big toe on Tuesday afternoon, so that's why I have this lovely boot on, but you'll have to walk over here. I'm sorry. The 9th grade Outstanding Brass Award goes to a young lady that holds down my tuba section back here, Miss Kira Torrell. My 8th grade Outstanding Brass Award goes to a trombonist who I've seen grow this year, and he's leading this trombone section, and next year, I believe, he's moving up into the top group. We're excited about that. Alex Mateos. My 9th grade Outstanding Woodwind Award is a flute player that I've worked with for 2 years now, and she leads the flute section. I'm excited about her being at the high school next year, Miss Makayla Matthews. My 8th grade Outstanding Woodwind is a gentleman. We asked the first week of school, I said, I need a tenor sax player. And he raised his hand and said, I'll do it. And he's been doing a fantastic job on the tenor sax, and he will also be moving up next year, Mr. Matthew Finistad. My Outstanding 9th grade percussionist is a girl back there. She's quiet. She doesn't ever say much, but she does her part and always plays what we need her to play. And she does a really good job, Miss Donna Bohaney. And my 8th grade Outstanding Percussionist is a guy back there who helps me a lot. He helps me keep the beat when we warm up. He plays the snare. He's just a great kid. Manny Bonilla. Emmanuel.
Good evening. My name is Ryan Johnny, and I'm a percussionist. Our next song is Pevensey Castle by Robert Sheldon.
We are about to close our portion of the concert, but before I do, I want to say that this has been a wonderful group to work with this year, and I'm proud to have gotten the chance to teach them, and they've grown so much this year. We went to Worlds of Fun and got a superior rating there, and had a lot of fun that day. We're going to close our portion of the concert with a piece that I always try to do something fun at the end of the year, and it always kind of goes back to my childhood. So we're going to close our portion of the concert with Enter Sandman by Metallica, arranged by Paul Murtha. The kids love it, and I know some of the parents out there remember this from when they're younger. They get to play a drum set on it, and that's always cool. And our guest tubaist, Mr. Shelby's going to help us out with the bass line. So here we go, the Lakeside Concert Band and Enter Sandman.
All right, we'll have a brief intermission, and we'll get the concert band moved off the stage, the symphonic band moved on. So give us just a few minutes.
Welcome. Thanks again for attending the Lakeside Band Spring Concert. My name is Armando Serna, and I play the bari sax. The first piece we're gonna play tonight is Gypsy Dance, composed by Joseph Compeller. Our soloists in this piece are Jackie Hidalgo on tenor sax, Leslie Nahera on alto sax, Fatima Estrada on piccolo, and Angie Ras Mufi on French horn.
My name is HAR-BER Palomares. I play percussion. During the first semester, we spend a large amount of time preparing for all region auditions, which happen in early January. This is a strenuous process, and it requires large amounts of individual planning and practice on the part of each musician. Then we go and compete in a blind audition against other students in our region, which includes other Springdale schools like Fayetteville, Siloam Springs, West Fork, and others. This year, we had 19 students make the all-region band, and Mr. Shelby will recognize them now.
On flute, we had Luzalina Morales, second band, first chair. Desiree Boyer, second band, seventh chair. On clarinet, we had Kim Diaz, first band, eighth chair. Giselle Perez, first band, 19th chair. Princess Cabrales, second band, sixth chair. Chloe Cunberine, second band, eighth chair. Jessica Argueta, second band, 23rd chair. Alto saxophone, we had Leslie Nahara, second band, fifth chair. On Barry sax, we have Armando Serna, second band, first chair. French horn, Angie Raspamy, second band, seventh chair. Trumpet, Giselle Anaya, first band, third chair. Zach Moran, second band, 10th chair. Evan Conrad, second band, 11th chair. On trombone, Edwin Flores, second band, third chair. Tuba, Hugo Carrillo, first band, sixth chair. Miguel Sanchez, second band, third chair. Percussion, Kinsey Lutz, second band, second chair. Kimo Biasha, second band, eighth chair. And HAR-BER Palomares, second band, 12th chair. Making all region is the highest individual honor that a junior high student can receive. We're incredibly proud of all their work, and it takes a ton. Please give them one more round of applause. All right, I'd like to hand out our 8th and 9th grade Most Improved Awards now. The Most Improved Award is for students that have shown large amounts of growth, not only musically, but possibly academically, socially, or in other ways. The Most Improved Award can go to a student that was achieving at a low level and is now at a high level, or it could go to a student that was already achieving at a high level but has pushed themselves to be even better. So we'll go down the list here. Our 9th grade Most Improved Brass was a young man who moved from the second band to the first band this year, made all region on tuba, and I'm very proud of his work, and he's going to do great things at the high school. And that's Miguel Sanchez Quiros. So we're going to stand here and wait a second while the trophy shows up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Congratulations, buddy. All right, 8th grade Most Improved Brass. She has come a long way. She's spent she comes down the band room during tier time all the time asking for help. Her sound is gigantic. She's got some big shoes to fill in the trombone section, but our 8th grade Most Improved Brass player goes to trombonist Ashley Pollard. Our 9th grade Most Improved Woodwind, and I've actually got 2 of these, but the first one goes to a young lady whom I don't think spoke a word to me until about 2 months ago. I'm not sure if she was afraid of me or whatever, I don't know, but then she started talking, and once she started talking, she never stopped. And she's absolutely hilarious, and she's also improved a ton on her clarinet. Our 9th grade Most Improved Woodwind is Daniela Anguiano. And we had, I wanted to do one more ninth grade most improved woodwind. One of the things we're all about at Lakeside in band or the school, anywhere, it's all about growth. We want to make sure that the students are growing. Stagnation of staying the same is never okay. And this young man is a great example of that. He started off in our third band last year, worked his way in the second band, and is now sitting in our first band. And so I'm really proud of his work. It's a great example of what we're trying to do. And our other ninth grade most improved woodwind goes to clarinet player Michael White. All right, 8th grade, most improved woodwind. This lady moved to us as an 8th grader. She went to Kelly Middle School in 7th grade, and I didn't know her very well. Again, really quiet. And then over Christmas break, Miss Malden sends me calls me, sends me a text or something, and said, "You're not going to believe what just happened." And she got this huge long email from this young lady asking her question after question after question about the all region music, and it was like Christmas Eve. I mean, that's dedication. And she came after it, and she ended up in the first band at all region. And so our 8th grade most improved woodwind is Giselle Perez. Our 9th grade most improved percussion, I believe he got the same award as an 8th grader. He never ceases to amaze me how much he improves. He never talks. I think he said 7 words to me in 2 years. They were all polite. He's a very polite young man. He's worked really hard. I think he ended up second chair in this band for this semester. But excited to see what he's going to do moving forward. Our 9th grade most improved percussionist is Burson Edmond. All right, and last, 8th grade most improved percussion goes to another percussionist that, again, never speaks. I started her in 7th grade. She works incredibly hard, and I've watched her as this semester has gone on and seen her improvement back in the percussion section and her ability to take control of parts and to lead. And so our 8th grade most improved percussionist is Veronica Edmond. When I said last, I really meant that this is the last one. We have one more 9th grade most improved brass. Like Michael, this young lady, 3rd band, 2nd band, 1st band, she's shown growth, tons, great attitude, a smile every day. We're sad to lose her. Our 9th grade most improved brass goes to Michelle Montez.
Hi, my name is Hi, my name is Lindsay Sandoval, and I play the French horn. Our next piece is called Terminal Velocity and is written by Michael Orr. The term terminal velocity refers to the moment when a skydiver is falling and they experience zero acceleration, caused by air resistance or drag. This upward force eventually balances the body's weight, and only then has terminal velocity been reached. Typical skydivers experience terminal velocity at approximately 124 miles per hour. However, the record free fall speed is 320 miles per hour. Mr. Orr wrote this song with the concept of free falling in the music. We hope you can hear it. Also, and more importantly, we'd like to welcome Miss Malden to the stage to conduct the band. So here is a Lakeside Symphonic Band performing under the direction of Miss Angel Malden, Terminal Velocity.
Last Tuesday, we hosted a solo and ensemble event at Lakeside for both Lakeside and Sonora students. This event is designed to get students interested in playing in small ensembles and instrument family choirs. We had several students participate. If you received a medal at solo and ensemble, would you please stand now and be recognized? Awesome. We're very lucky in Springdale to have amazing support for music education. I'd like to thank our superintendent, Dr. Jim Rollins, the Lakeside administration, our principal, Dr. Michael Shepard, and assistant principals Kelly Coons and Chelsea Jennings. The leadership and staff at Lakeside is second to none, and I'm beyond proud to work here. I'd also like to thank Mr. Julius Stevens, the Springdale High School Band Director, Ms. Sarah Miller, the SHS Associate Band Director, Brent Mitchell, the Sonora Middle School Band Director, and Colette Soriano, our percussion instructor. And last but not least, Mrs. Angel Malden, my counterpart at Lakeside. Mrs. Malden is a fantastic teacher, but more than that, her level of care for these kids is second to none. She keeps both the students and me in line, and we have grown a ton as a program because of her. Please give these directors and Ms. Malden a round of applause. I'd like to award our 8th and 9th grade Outstanding Awards. These students have been leaders in the band with their musical talent and hard work, and have gone above and beyond for the Lakeside Band program. They come to everything. They're the kids that they're early, stay late. Our 9th grade, we have two of these. 9th grade Outstanding Brass Award goes to a young man who in 7th grade, I'm certain, passed out of all of the books. He's always in our office. He's always asking for more music. At Solo and Ensemble, he played a collegiate level trombone solo that just blew the judge away. And we're gonna miss him back there in the trombone section. But our Outstanding Brass Award goes to Edwin Flores. The other Outstanding Brass Award goes to a young lady whom, again, was pretty quiet up until this year, and she actually started talking to me this year. But we have one of the best trumpet sections we've had in the 6 years that Lakeside has been open, and we can play pretty much anything we want as far as trumpet goes. And she's the leader of this crew. And so our 9th grade the other 9th grade Outstanding Brass Award goes to the first chair trumpet player, Giselle Anaya. Our 8th grade Outstanding Brass Award is this. I'm kind of jealous of this kid, mostly because he's a better tuba player right now than I was when I was his age, and I thought I was really good. And then I met him, and he kind of took me down a peg or two. But I'm very proud of his work. He's going to do amazing things on the tuba. Our 8th grade Outstanding Brass Award goes to Hugo Carrillo. Ninth grade Outstanding Woodwind Award. This goes to a young lady who, again, is what we would call a band room rat. She's in there all the time, constantly working. Her and Miss Malden really should probably hand this award over to this young lady because they work closely together. They fight like sisters sometimes. It's fun to watch. But there's some clarinet diva going on here. So anyway, the 9th grade Outstanding Woodwind Award goes to our first chair clarinet player, Kim Diaz. The other 9th grade Outstanding Woodwind Award goes to a flute player that shows up at everything. She's always smiling. She works hard. She's one of those kids that if you're having a bad day or you've had the class, sometimes the class before you was rough and you come into the next class and you're not quite ready for them. But she just brings a great feeling into the band room and she plays incredibly well. Fatima Estrada. Our 8th grade Outstanding Woodwind Award goes to a young lady, 8th grade clarinet player. She's sitting first chair, I believe, next year at the beginning of the year, so she's going to be leading a pretty strong section of clarinets. And so our 8th grade Outstanding Woodwind Award goes to Chloe Cumberine. They all love each other. 8th grade Outstanding Percussion Award goes to, and you've met him, he's read tonight, a young man who's really mature for his age. He's very organized, or at least he appears that way to me. The kids sometimes tell me otherwise. But he plays incredibly well. He's going to be leading that section next year. 8th grade Outstanding Percussion Award is HAR-BER Palomares. And our 9th grade Outstanding Percussion Award goes to someone that I tasked this young lady at the beginning of the year with taking care of the percussion, leading them. I didn't want to have to deal with, lost music stuff. She took it over. She ran it. I hope she becomes a band director because she'll be fantastic at it. And we're sad to lose her. Our 9th grade Outstanding Percussion Award goes to Kinsey Lutz.
Good evening. My name is Sabayako Iketwan, and I'm a percussionist. Our next song is a piece that we played in Kansas City called Angelic Festival. This piece has a flute solo that will be played tonight by Fatima Estrada. Here's Angelic Festival.
All right, we'd like to take this opportunity to recognize our ninth graders. Ninth graders, when you hear your name, come up on stage and we'll start a line right here in front of the podium. If you're in concert band, you'll just come up to the front as well. Angel Aguilar. Sydney Allen. Belinda Almaraz, who couldn't be here tonight. Giselle Anaya. Daniela Anguiano. Donna Bohaney. Jalen Bowlerjack. Desiree Boyer. Princess Cabrales. Giselle Calderon. Miriam Calvo. Rosaline Castrillon. Shayla Chavez. Evan Conrad. Erica Cortez. Kimberly Diaz. Burson Edmond. Fatima Estrada. Walter Flores. Edwin Flores. Pablo Fuentes. Brian Garcia. Jackie Gonzalez Ortiz. Jackie Hidalgo. Amy Hidrogo. Juliet Hitchfield. Anya Jameson. Ryan Johnny. Miriam Juarez. Megan Carew. Sabi Ketwan. I'm sorry, Sabi, I tried. Jason Combs. Braden Lewis. Kinsey Lutz. Luke Lyons. Maria Macedo. Emmanuel Manjarez. Lizeth Martinez. Diana Martinez Hernandez. Makala Matthews. Gloria Mejban. Betsabe Mendez. Jeffrey Menendez. Michelle Montez. Luzalina Morales. Zach Moran. Leslie Nahara. Anthony Nava. David Paredes. Natalie Ramirez. Kevin Ramos. Angelina Raspamy. Miguel Sanchez Quiros. Lindsay Sandoval. Armando Serna. Gerardo Serrano. William Schamberger. Muncie Silva. Kaylin Spearman. Kira Torrell. Joanna Torres. Lorena Villazana. Michael White. And Jamie Yemaine. Ninth graders, did I miss anyone? Awesome. Mrs. Malden and I are both incredibly proud of the work that all of these ninth graders have done during their 2 years at Lakeside. They continued our tradition of growth and have worked with the example of better today than yesterday and better tomorrow than today. I think you can see that in the quality of both bands you've heard tonight. So, ninth graders, thanks for 2 years, good 2 years. Good luck in high school. We hate to lose you. And you're always welcome in the Lakeside Band Room, maybe just not all at the same time. Please honor them with your applause. Lanta William. Just for the record, I had his name on here. I don't know what happened. Sorry. All right, ninth graders, thank you. Go have a seat.
Hi guys, my name is Leslie Nahira and I play the alto saxophone. The Lakeside Band is very grateful to have several awesome parents to go above and beyond to help out the bands. These parents have feed us after school, get donations to help us with fundraisers, help provide financial support for students that need it, and pretty much take care of all of the things that Mr. Shelby forgets. Our band booster president this year was Luke Lyons' mom, Angie Lyons. We'd like to invite her on stage for a special presentation. Ms. Lyons, could you come up?
Hi, my name is Hi, Ms. Leons. My name is Salsosa and I play the tuba. On behalf of all Lakeside Band members and directors, we want to express our appreciation to you and all the boosters for your help this year. Thank you so much.
I'd like to second what they just said. Our boosters are fantastic and they contribute so much to the life of the Lakeside Band program, and we're grateful for all of you. I'd also like to add, this is a plug, that there will be an incoming sophomore band parent meeting for these ninth graders going to 10th grade at Springdale High right here next Tuesday, May 21st, beginning at 6:30. Please plan on attending. There's a lot of good information to help you get started off in the Springdale Band. I'd like to invite Joe Morris to the stage. He's going to talk to you a little bit about the Lakeside Band boosters.
Thank you. I am Joe Morris. I'm the voice of the Lakeside Golden Eagle Marching Band, and we are very proud of them. The Band Boosters is a group of parents that, and others, it doesn't just have to be parents, that work with the band directors to organize events throughout the school year, with the main goal being to serve the band program and to raise funds in order to keep the band fees as low as possible. Some of the ways that the boosters support the students by serving pregame meals during marching season, uniform fittings, fundraisers such as the car wash, chili supper, and concession stands. All profits from the fundraisers go directly toward the student fees in order to keep those costs as low as possible. Be sure and give us your contact information. We'll have those sheets available, and be sure and let us know who you are so that we can contact you and let you know of upcoming events. We want to thank the many parents who helped in the concession stands and donated food items throughout the school year. But we have a few special thanks to the following who went above and beyond to assist this year. She didn't put her own name on this list, but I do want to recognize the president of the Band Boosters, and that's Miss Angie Lyons. We also want to say thank you to Jim Pollard with Cargill, who supplied meat and cheese for chili supper and taco dinner, a huge help in making those fundraisers profitable. Also, thanks to Jerry Eagle for working so hard to gather local donations for student meals and fundraisers, as well as volunteering much of his time throughout the year at many events, including riding the roller coasters at Worlds of Fun. Thanks to Stacy Toro for countless uniform fittings and hemming, all-region tryouts, as well as fundraising events. And thanks to Christina Sizemore and family for all their help at events and with being such a great help loading and unloading instruments whenever needed. Thanks to Joe and Rhonda Morris for serving at multiple fundraising events, all-region tryouts, and football games. And to Miss Kim Bell, who wholeheartedly volunteered at every single band event this year. Amazing service. And I'm going to ask Angie to come out and join me here. We want to recognize our fearless band directors, Chris Shelby and Angel Malden. We want to thank them for leading, teaching, and grooming both of these fantastic group of students. And we have something to give to them. And so would our directors come out, please? We have a little gift on behalf of the band boosters to present to both of them. Another round of applause for all of the people that we named.
All right, we're about to wrap things up, but before I do, I'd like to brag on the group that's sitting on stage right now. They've been a wonderful group to work with this year. I'm very proud to have gotten the chance to teach them. They received a superior rating on stage in the sight reading this year, which is the highest rating a band can achieve. They also received a superior rating at the Worlds of Fun Music Festival in Kansas City, as well as winning first place in their division. More importantly, they've improved as musicians daily. And finally, we've had a lot of fun, or at least I have. At no point during this last quarter did I start thinking, man, is the year over yet? Because that happens sometimes. It was fun to work with them every single day. I'd keep working with them all summer if I could, but we've got to stop somewhere. So we're going to end our concert in the 2018-2019 school year with Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson and featuring Bruno Mars. The kids love playing it. If the mood hits you to start dancing, go for it. There's plenty of room in the aisles. Just try not to hit anybody. And here we go. That's the end of the concert. Thank you all for coming and be safe heading home.